Hello and welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We are in the champion stage. This is the fourth top four teams actually. We've got Diamonds versus Anti-System. Obviously, both these teams won their previous ones, and we're looking forward to this. Obviously, the favorites are probably Diamonds. I believe predictions will be going live on stream as well soon if they're not already there. But my name's Jack. I'm here with Casper and our lovely broadcaster Ghost. How are you doing, Casper?
I'm doing very good today. Thanks for asking. How are you?
I'm doing fabulous, bro. I'm looking forward to this game and see who will win. I'm just going to do the predictions real quick. So, whilst I do that, do you want to introduce both teams?
Yeah, sure. For Anti-System, we see Flag, Rank, Rixo, Loading, and Horizon. And in Team Diamonds, we see Hellhound, Immortal Hero, Dao, Force, Xia, and Shame Worst Paladin.
That is a great name, actually. I believe that is what was his old name? Self. But looks like Anti-System already going in with a blast, trying to pull that first flag. Rexo pops his overdrive, and Loading trying to pull that flag, but both of them do get taken out there. But anyways, looking forward to this game. Obviously, first round is on Iran. What's your expectations?
I mean, both teams are good, but I have to be realistic. I think Diamonds is just a lot better than Anti-System.
Really? Nah. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
cap.
Especially on Iran, I think that's the favorite map of Diamond, so I expect them to do really good here. Force uses his overdrive, but it reaches. I will just call him Shame for now, but Rixo takes him out and is shooting at Force now. It was a good try by Diamonds, but they didn't get this pull. So far, Anti-System is holding their base. I hope they can capture a couple flags, maybe even win a round. It will be hard for them.
Look, majority of teams when they do go up against Diamonds, they do lose a flag within the first minute or so. So it's really great to see that Anti-System is holding them back a bit. Obviously, we're seeing Sheer on Paladin once again. Obviously, when Team Pointers went up against Diamonds, I believe everyone was going to expect Actmail on Paladin since he played all the RMRs with Diamonds on Paladin. But seeing Sheer on Paladin really shows how great of a player he can really be. He excelled in that game, and I wonder how well he's going to be doing in this one. But anyways, let's get back to it. We do see Loading there, taking out one player, which is Immortal, and also going for Hellhound. Hellhound's going to back him up, though. Force is pulling the flag on the opposite side. Shane will be locking on to Rank, and this is the first pull here. Well, second major pull here from the Diamonds team. Flag trying to use his OD will get Shame, and he still has his repair there. So this is going to be the first capture for the Diamonds team with an overdrive box dropping Immortal Hero Down. It's going to be no repair, so that's going to leave Flag to pick that one up.
Yeah, within 3 minutes already 1-0 for Diamonds. It's looking pretty good for them. And I think the reason why Xia is on Paladin is because they took Force into the team who usually plays Ares. Because before in the major rankings we saw Xia on Ares, but because Force plays it as well, he has to change his combination, so he's playing Paladin now. He also uses his overdrive to have a really good attack. They still need to take out Rank and Loading. Immortal also uses his overdrive. Maybe he can take out a couple players. Took out 2 so far, but no pull just yet, and it doesn't look like they're even gonna get this pull.
Yeah, maybe, but look at this. Immortal's dodging flag here. He's too slow. He drives into the palm tree there. Not going to be too tropical yet. The flag is still down, but Shame going to be picking this one up. But I'm not too sure he's going to be able to get away from Loading. Force dealing some damage. Shame, though, still holding on to that flag just, and he is going to get that second capture for the Diamonds team. And like you said, looking good for Diamonds. 6 minutes still left on this map. So let's see what will occur. We've seen Horizon though on this left side here with his Viking overdrive, his no repair going up against Force and Shame, dealing a bit of damage, allowing Rank to also deal some damage with his striker. But Diamonds have just a lot of map control here. We can see them on the right and left and within their base. They're really getting peer pressured here into staying into their base. And she is going to be pulling. Force is going to be using. Will it connect onto Sheer? No, it won't. But Force will be picking up that second overdrive there, allowing him to re-get it.
Yeah, so far only the Ares have their OD right now. And yeah, the second capture from Diamonds, it didn't look like they were going to capture there. They used a lot of overdrives, but only Immortal Hero Dao was left there in the base. But he got away with it, got all the way to center, and then Shame took over the flag and captured. And right now they also have a decent pull. Force used his overdrive. He just used it a bit late, but he's going to pull himself here. Maybe when the Crusader respawns, he can take over the flag. That's probably what they're planning to do here. Only Horizon there.
Horizon has his overdrive though, and is gonna unleash it, but there's no repair that can take him out. Ooh, it was a bit ballsy to use it up against two heavy turrets there, but listen up. Rexo pulling this flag. Flag used his OD. Shia won't be able to take him out, and this is going to be a first standoff here. But looks like actually the anti-system team is enforcing themselves onto Shame here, but there's only Flag and Loading alive. Shia behind them. Shia obviously with freeze can deal an immense amount of damage, but it get return. An anti-system do manage to get their first capture in the first round.
Yeah, two pulls at the same time. That was really good by Antisystem. Hellhound pulling again for diamonds. Got taken out, but Xia can take the flag again. I believe he got a repair. Okay, maybe not, but you can take the repair in the tunnel maybe. I wonder why Force didn't go for the flag there. He's going for the OD, which he takes right now, but he could have taken the flag if he tried for it.
Yeah, I'm not too sure, but I mean, I just gotta love and appreciate the Diamonds players. I mean, even when Sheer died there, you just see how he kind of hugs onto that like wall area, just so it's a bit harder for those anti-system players to return. There was a possibility where Shame could have pulled the flag, but he is doing so with the help of Force right now. Nice overdrive. Force is gonna kill one player, which is rank, and then deal an immense amount of damage to another. And this is gonna be a guaranteed capture here for the Diamonds team, making it 3-1 with 3 minutes and 15 seconds remaining. Anti-System did get that first capture there for them. I'm sure they're able to do more. They are playing quite defensive right now, obviously, because there's Hellhound, Sheer, and all of these players kind of using their ODs in such like critical situations and erratic moments. So I don't know, even want to know how it feels like to be the anti-system players at this current point in time, since they are in top four. Like, they're playing for a paint at this point.
Yeah, Xia pulling the fourth flag now. There's no player of Anti-System to take him out. He just took the flag and drove off. So this will be the fourth capture. OD box falling as well. Immortal Hero Dao using his overdrive is probably gonna take it again and takes out Loading as well. But not really an opportunity to pull another flag since he's on low HP. But yeah, so far Diamonds has been really good. And yeah, especially Force's ODs. One time he used it a bit too late, but he still got that. I think they got a capture still out of it because he took the flag himself. That was pretty nice. And yeah, I want to
Yeah.
see more pushes from Anti-System because I think they only had one good push so far, and luckily for them, that resulted in a capture. But apart from that, I haven't seen much from them.
And we did see in the beginning Rexo use his overdrive and Loading pull that flag, but it was such early times. I mean, all the players were spawning, they're all in range of getting that return. But I feel like that's why that didn't work. But what's working right now is Immortal Hirodao's overdrive, managing to take out 3 players. We do see Immortal Hirodao and Hellhound within their base up against Horizon and Loading right now. And on the opposite side, we see Force and Shame, but they got to watch out because Flag is behind them, but nice OD coming in from rank. Shia is still there, but they're not even going to bother going for the flags. At this point, they don't need to. Let's be honest, there's 1 minute here, and there's no chance that Anti-System's going to be capturing 3 flags to tie up this first round. So a well-deserved round for the first one for Diamonds, but I'm still looking forward, and I still want to see Antisystem put a little bit of heat on the table for Diamonds to kind of put them on edge.
Yeah, I hope so too. Because I'm talking about how Antisystem is playing really defensively, but Diamonds also don't really allow you to push because
Believe, yeah.
they keep on putting you on respawn. They're really good at map control. Like if you look right now, you see all the players again of Antisystem in their base while Diamonds is pushing. It's just really hard to counter against that.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, look, we see Immortal Dow pulling this flag here, but let's be honest, you're right. I mean, they're just going for the 1v1s or 2v1s, and obviously when you're on respawn, if you're in a 1v1 situation and they've already got all their drops, you're only able to choose one supply, aren't you? And what's it going to be? DP, DA? Obviously, the majority of esport players, when you do get into esports, you probably don't know what to use, but you're going to want to use your DA first, and you want to deal as much damage as you can. Try and get those diamonds players down to no repair so your other teammate can possibly put them on respawn. It's a back and forward kind of game, but I mean, diamonds just know it too well, like they're playing chess with their eyes closed.
Yeah, what I hate about not having map control is when your opponent is in your base with full supplies and you just spawn, you're usually gonna
Yeah,
use your DA
exactly.
and you're just
Yeah,
gonna get killed pretty fast.
it's poker. That's what it is. It's just poker.
That's a
If you
way
don't
to
know what that
describe it.
means, it's just goodbye. But
Yeah,
yeah. Anyways, we're in the second round here, and there's still hope. I don't know. And system obviously they got their top eight, but look, if I'm them, I'm probably thinking, we got top eight. Let's go for more. Why not? Let's put it on edge. We could be the first team to actually obliterate diamonds. Imagine that. Anti-system winning diamonds would be a massive status for themselves. So hopefully for their sake, that is the case. But for diamonds, they're not even the underdogs at this point. There is no underdogs for them. They're not even the overdogs, if that's even a thing. They're just the veterans within this sport format, and they have been for such a long time. Yeah, they have lost games in the legend stages twice, but look, they made up for it. They thrashed against Team Pointers. They went 4-0 in their champion stage. Yeah, they were close in the legend stage. I'm not too sure about the statistics. You probably know more about that, Casper. But in the champion stage, we watched it on stream a couple of days ago, and Diamonds just looked like it was another walk in the park for them.
yeah, they always perform when they need to, and yeah, I think their teamwork is just really good. I hate to play against them myself because it's
You
almost
said that with a
impossible
little
to win
smile.
against. Yeah, I've never won
It's like
against
a
them.
sad smile. It's like, I
Yeah,
hate to play against them. Please don't put me up against them. Nah.
yeah, but we don't have to forget they're playing for a spot in the final. So Anti-System is trying their best to get the win here, but against a team like Diamonds, you really need to be on top with all the overdrives, the map control, etc. Hellhound pulling here, I think only their Convecta sees him, but you can take him out, so that's good for them. Did you see who took the overdrive?
It was flag.
Flag,
Yeah,
okay.
so Mortal had a bit of heat coming in from Rexo, doing a really good job. Rexo focusing that Viking when that OD was dropping, not allowing Immortal to pull that overdrive. But what he is doing now is pulling the flag and is pulling it towards Shame and Force. Shame using a really good overdrive here. Mortal is such low HP, and Horizon's going to be returning that flag. Not enough control on the left. And also the respawn of the anti-system players allowed them to get that return. But we do see Immortal Dow go once up against the right side here, but Convector spawns on him with his freeze, and you can't really do much against that. Like I was saying, it is kind of hard to go up against players when they have full supplies, but if you're a freeze player going up against full supplies, you definitely have the benefit of the doubt. You're going to disable that DP. But anyways, we're seeing an overdrive coming in from Flag, but I thought it hit the wall, but no, it still aids Rank here, and Rank is going up against Shia. He's going to be using his OD, but it's a bit of a sticky one. I'm not too sure what he was trying to aim for there, but Rank is only 1 HP. We see Immortal Dow take him out. There's Hellhound on the left side. Rexo's the only one there, and Diamonds just surround the whole map, like hugging them on a wall. And Immortal Dow pulling this flag towards their left side. The OD box is dropping. Force is just gonna unleash that overdrive so he has infinite health. And that's going to be the first capture in the second round for Diamonds, and Rexo is going to pick up that OD box.
Yeah, Antisystem had a really good chance to take the lead there, but Immortal Hero Dao with the capture here. It is a really interesting OD by Force. It's not how you usually see an Arrows OD, but because the Arrows OD is so slow nowadays, you can heal the player with the flag all the way through their base. That's usually you see them shoot it into the enemy base, but he just shoots it into his own base while they're pulling.
It's a smart idea. I mean, obviously, they're communicating with each other. They're going to be saying, look, this player's dead or this player's dead. They're going to be on respawn. You don't know where they're going to respawn. And we did see one player respawn there. Force unleashes that overdrive. That allows Immortal Adao to always have his healing. He used his repair already. So with Force unleashing that overdrive, that's going to be enough for them to get the capture for sure. And it's not a bad situation for him. I mean, yeah, it's only healing, but I don't think everyone understands the concept of an Ares overdrive. It's not just for attacks. You can use it on defense as well, and also just for your own teammates. Sometimes it's better to use it on your own teammates for healing, instead of going for as many kills as you can, because that's more of something you want to do with Viking or Crusader.
Yeah, in this case where they captured, I don't think the Arrows OD was necessary, but it's good to secure the flag at least. Immortal Hero Dao pulling the flag, uses his overdrive only for one player there, but he is pulling nonetheless. He decides to go back to make another kill, because why not?
An overdrive from Force? Yeah. He's going to unleash it on 3 players, killing one of them. He's also going to make Rexo no repair here, and that is going to be the second capture from Immortal Dao. Flag is no repair. Shear's dropping the flag. He's going to die. He already knows that. He still uses as much damage as he can on Horizon. Horizon going to self onto that wall there, but we see Hellhound and Immortal Dao on that right side. I believe Hellhound uses repair up against Rexo, so he does actually fall apart there, but it looks like Antisystem once again are in this kind of cluster where Diamonds have them locked and pinned and loaded, and they're not really able to leave their base. I feel like this is the first time really we've seen them kind of scattered around the map, but Flag is mainly playing middle because he can't take that left. He can't take it alone. Rank just spawned, but it's not enough. And we're seeing Convector actually pull this flag, but Shear's already got him unlocked. You see, Diamonds just know how to play together too well. It's more of a communication game for them rather than individual skill at this point.
Yeah, Horizon and Flag have their ODs ready for a couple minutes now, but Diamonds don't give them any opportunity to use, and it's just really hard for them to get out of their base. Like from time to time, you see Convecta, for example, pulling a flag by himself, but it's not enough to get that capture. Convecta with an OD, he doesn't stun anyone, but he can take the OD again, so it's not really a lost OD. Yeah, Flag is, I think he's getting ready here for an attack, but his teammate already got taken out there, and Xia and Force take him out as well. Hellhound on the other side of the map, trying to take out Rixo. He manages to do that, but he's also low himself. Immortal Hero Dao is camping a bit, trying to stop this attack from Antisystem. I think Horizon should use it here. There are 2 players, but he decides to wait for a bit longer. He probably thinks he can take him out without his overdrive. He's already without Reaper, but he's gonna pull this flag. He got rank right behind him. He's gonna pull towards their base, and he uses his overdrive. Hellhound with the OD and takes him out.
Rank has his overdrive as well and used his, and Hellhound kind of just taunting them. with not returning that flag. Obviously, Rank was there, but Shia was taking him up for a fight. And yeah, under 4 minutes left here. It's looking hard for the anti-system team here. Although there's still time. There's still time to tie this out. I'm not too sure if a win is going to come into play. The Diamonds, once again, pulling this flag. Hellhound, we see him. He has a repair, but it's not going to go for it. He's going to go onto the right side. We see Flag pulling this flag. Nice OD coming in here to heal Rexo, deal a bit of damage to Shia. Flag going to block Shame here, so he can't deal damage to Rexo. And will get taken out, but Forced gets taken out as well. This might be the first capture for the anti-system team, but Immortal Redoubt is still alive. Rexo doesn't have drops. And I don't know, there's no one else to help him. Horizon, though, unleashes his Viking OD. Will Immortal Redoubt get the return beforehand? No, he doesn't. And they've got to watch out for Hellhound. Gia's going to pop his overdrive. Force is going to use. Is this going to be an amazing OD coming in from Force? And it is. And this is going to be a return from Diamonds.
Yeah, that was crazy. Xia pulling as well on the outside of the map, and all the players of Antisystem are on respawn. Rixo spawns center. He decides to clear up the base to decrease the amount of captures Diamonds will do. But Hellhounds is still pulling again, but he's by himself. I doubt he's gonna capture that. Okay, I said that too early actually. He's gonna capture their 4th flag, drops it off to Force to charge his OD. And yeah, Antisystem doesn't have any response to the crazy attacks from Diamonds. 2 flags in a row, and the score is 4-0. It will be really hard for Antisystem to make a comeback.
I don't even think really hard is even an option on the table here. I feel like impossible is more like it.
Yeah, the Diamonds, I don't think they have a single OD, right? Okay, they actually do have a Viking OD, but apart from that, 4 flags in 1.5 minutes is almost impossible. OD box dropping as well now. I don't think Horizon can take. He's already on low HP. I think Xia will take it. He's already in center now. He also used his OD on the last pull, so he definitely needed that OD. And yeah, apart from that, I think the Diamonds still have an opportunity to capture one more flag with the ODs they have right now. Paladin, Viking, and Hunter OD. What do you think?
Yeah. I don't know. I would like Antisystem to win this with all my heart. I really wish they could drop Diamonds down to another level, but I just don't think it's possible. I mean, they've clearly lost these 2 rounds, but let's see what will happen in the next. They do have 2 more map possibilities. Although, if they lose both these both rounds on this next one, then it's going to be over, isn't it?
Yeah, the next 2 maps are Red Alert and Sandal, but I think there's a good chance we're not gonna see Sandal at all. But even the loser of this match still has a good chance for bronze, because the loser of this match will either play against Deviants or Battle Axe. And I think both teams, whoever is gonna win or lose here, has a good chance against both of these teams.
Yeah, I mean, it's not the end of the world, but they won't be going for silver or champion. And I mean, that's what I really wish Antisystem could go for. I mean, listen, I'll be honest and say I think there is better teams which possibly could do that. Obviously, people know that Team Pointers and Diamonds are by far the best teams within esports as of now. They're probably the ones which would have secured that together. Although, listen, now we're in an era where these other teams are able to kind of swoop in and take the possibilities. That's how this kind of stage works. And I guess TP or Team Pointers got unlucky and played up against Diamonds. They played to their best, but unfortunately lost.
Yeah, because I think Antisystem can be really happy how far they got in the tournament already, but they're definitely trying to get at least a top 3 paint. I think that's their main goal right now. I don't think they expected to win against Diamonds, but they're gonna try. And right now they they are going into red alert. Maybe it's one of their better maps. I personally have no clue. I know Diamonds is good in every map. They put a lot of
Pretty
time.
much.
They put a lot of time and effort into the trainings.
Yeah,
And
they
for
do.
Antisystem, I actually have no clue.
I don't know. I really don't know about Antisystem and what it's like with them. But uh I mean, we've got players like Greg and also who's the other person who's not playing right now. I think we've seen all of them play. We've actually seen Rexo, Flag, Rank, Horizon, Convector, and Loading play. So the only player which hasn't been subbed in is GG Reg at this point.
Yeah, I think Loading and Convector both played Hunter. I think Loading in the first round and Convector in the second round.
Yeah. It was that. That was the case. Anyways, we're waiting for this map link. Poker. So anyways, unfortunately, Casper, you will have to leave, but I'll see you.
Yeah, I'll have to leave you. Yeah, I'm sorry, and good luck with the stream.
Thank you. But yeah, anyways, let's see what happens with this map and when it comes into play. Obviously, like Casper did say, we are going to be seeing red alert. And yeah, Diamonds, obviously, they play their heart out with all the maps being seen. And System, I'm not too sure. I don't believe I've really seen them play Red Alert yet. Maybe I have, but I've watched many esport games and commented many esport games over the past years, so so it's hard to keep up at this point. Although I'm still intrigued to see what will be the case here. Obviously, we've seen Shaft come into play on Red Alert before, but I feel like teams now, majority of them always just keep Thunder Aris. They don't really bring Shaft into play anymore. Although Force is be known to be one of the better Shaft players within the game, so be intriguing to see him bring it out if that is the case. But oh no, I think I'm lagging. Will my game open? Pretty please. But anyways, whilst I fix this technical difficulty, um, the third map, like we said previously as well, will be Sandal. But how far will we go into these next two rounds? Will we see a win from Antisystem? And that's all they need is a win to be able to go into a third map. Although, how likely is it? I'm not too sure. I'm going to be taking a look at the predictions also that people did on the stream because I'm intrigued to see how many of you guys voted for Diamonds. So we got 100% of people voting for Diamonds. We actually got one person voting on Antisystem, but it looks like it wasn't enough points or something. So I don't know why it says 100 on Diamonds. It's more like 99 and 1% on Antisystem, but that's fair. We got a new map, so that's why I couldn't join. So after this quick reset, we're going to be going into the second round. For those who don't know, Diamonds thrashed Iran. They won both rounds on Iran. There was high chances at stages for Antisystem. It was looking good at times, although it's not looking too great now. So let's see. Let's just keep an eye on what they will do and how they're going to be playing. And hopefully for their sake, we can see them come into play again. Although, what will be the case? Yet to be seen. Also, those who don't know, we can talk about diamonds a little bit. So we have Shane Worse on Paladin, which is also known as Self or New. I believe he was previously in Diamonds before. Um, he was previously in Diamonds in the older version of Diamonds along with Force. Excuse me. And also we have Hellhound, which is Pac Julo. So obviously all these players have won champion before. Um, but they two of them got banned, which were which was self-enforced. So it's good to see them being back on the team here. Intrigued to see what, what will happen on the next rankings and whatnot, because essentially we're going to be seeing. I think it's the summer major coming into play. I think it's in January or something. I'm not too sure when the developers will announce it, but if you guys want to get into esports and haven't already, then that's your chance. Go find yourself 7 players or even 6 players, and make an esports team, because who knows, you might get lucky, you might win your first paint being top 8, or you might get unlucky, but still it's a grind, and that's what it is. That's how everyone gets better. All these players here have been playing for many years. And obviously sport format is the newer format. We've only seen it since, I think it's 2022 now, so it's nearly been 2 years. And I think it's been going well. I mean, we've seen lots of new players come into play. Obviously, with the older formats, many teams were dominating for the long time. Like, I think it's kind of like now where we do see like top 8 teams always reoccurring. Although I'm not sure if it's if this format is. I feel this format you have more of a chance, to kind of get involved in it and whatnot. But anyways, going back to this map, Shia will be taking that first OD, and it will be on Paladin. I like the little setup they got going there. Shia just securing it so they don't give any allowance to the anti-system. No one will be taking that overdrive. And let's see who's playing. I'm just going to introduce all the players again. So for the diamond side, we have Shame is worse Paladin, which is Self, previously known. We've got Shia, Hellhound, Immortal Redoubt, and Force. And then we have, for the Antisystem, Flag, Convector, Rank, Horizon, and Rexo. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is the second map and third round. And this is a big round for them, for Antisystem, actually. They do have the worst base. We're coming in here hot for diamonds with the better base, and they won't be playing with Shaft. Both teams will be keeping Thunder here, and let's see. Overdrive was should be dropping soon. We do have Sheer and Immortal Redoubt on this left side. There is actually Flag there, and Flag's going to be playing Railgun. That's interesting to see. They're going to be playing Railgun Aris and Crusader Thunder. I don't think I've ever seen that. I've seen Aris Striker, but not Railgun. Not Railgun Aris. But looking like Diamonds have full control of the right side. That Flag will be taken there from Force. Although how far can he survive Rexo, dealing a lot of damage to him? All those players do get taken out. Rexo going to be getting that return, but within the first minute, a lot of heavy action coming in from the Diamonds players, already taking control of their right side, and no one from the Antisystem really understood why, it feels like. So, Elhelm pushing in up against Flag here. He does have his overdrive, and it looks like Hellhound will be taken out, but looking like Rexo will be able to pull the flag. Shame is worse. Will be getting both Rexo and Horizon there, clearing the base. And Immortal Redoubt also allowing to kill Rank on the left side of their base. So it looks like Diamonds once again trying to take control of the situation, but they're getting a lot of pressure here from Antisystem. This is a good round from Antisystem, pushing in hot. Rexo might be able to take out Immortal Adao, and he does. He's got Shia right behind him, so Shia will be able to take him out. Horizon, though, pulling this flank. Rank does have his Crusader already. You've got to watch out for Shia on the opposite side. Rank going to be pulling, takes out Immortal Adao, but on the opposite side, we do see Shia coming in hot. Paladin is going to be using here. Shia uses his overdrive. Shane is worse. Paladin is only 1 HP, does die there, but look at this. Shia still alive. Immortal still has his overdrive. Immortal can use and take, and he will do so. He has a repair. He's going to pull that flag. He will be able to take out Rank with the help of Shia, and this is going to be the first capture coming in from Diamond. Shia still taunting them in their base. Eventually he does die, but within the first 2 minutes and 30 seconds, Diamonds are able to capture their first flag on the worst side of Red Alert. We do see Horizon and Rexo. Rexo going to be using his overdrive here. Horizon does get taken out. She has no repair, so it looks like it's going to be a bit of a shady one coming in from Rexo, because Immortal Adao is also there, and that's going to be a little bit of a waste of an OD. No one was able to kind of pull the flag from left side. Even if you do use your Paladin OD, you can use it for bait situations, although that wasn't one. Rexo, though, does have an opportunity to once again take control of their right side. Has got a 1v1 up against Shia, and Shia's going to have to self here. It's going to be winning these ones. But once again, Hellhound in their base, pulling the flag, but not far enough. Looks like Convector uses his OD. And Immortal Adao and Shia on that left side. Immortal Adao does have his OD, but Horizon takes him out here. Looks like Shia going to be able to take out Horizon. Right behind him, he does have Rexo, though. Shia going to be no repair. Shia actually still alive, pulling the flag. Looks like he does die, though, from flag. And this is not looking great. But Immortal Adao, this is a big opportunity for them, but looks like a little bit of server lag. Immortal Adao going to be using his OD, takes out Horizon. She is there to back him up. Convector, though, use a perfect overdrive, a perfect timing there. On the opposite side, we see Rexo use his Paladin OD. Many overdrives coming in here from the Antisystem players, rank users, and this is going to be a pull, but they're blocking each other. And oh no, it's a whole cluster of a mess up. And Diamonds are able to react quickly and secure that flag once again. Force in middle, gonna be no repair, but it's gonna be a bit of an unfortunate one for them. She is going to be no repair on that left side. So is Immortal Adao. I'm not too sure how this railgun is coming into play for flag. He does have 6 kills to, or 8 kills to 8 deaths, but in situations like this, he's not able to do much DPS as he would with Thunder. This Horizon isn't able to take that overdrive either. Force is going to use and take this overdrive. Hellhound able to get lots of health from this. Flag does get taken out. Hellhound in a blocked situation here. He's got Immortal Adao behind him, and so is Shia. Force might even use up into their base for them to be able to pull middle, but it looks like he's not going to be doing so. Force is focusing on flag. Immortal Adao is going to be pulling the flag. There's no repair. Does get taken out from Convector, though. And Force is going to use an overdrive, taking out 2 players, but does get taken out within the process. Anyways, we do see still 4 minutes on the clock here. Horizon gonna be no repair, and Shia and Immortal Adao holding that left side. Flag uses middle, but they got to watch out for their own flag. Looks like Rexo trying to waste some time here. Shia still with that overdrive. Horizon behind him with an OD. Horizon might even need to use it. It looks like Shia's got the information that Horizon has an overdrive. Shame misses. Shia pulls through their whole base. 2 canals and might even capture this flag, but Horizon there with an OD, but Hellhound using such a great overdrive, a perfect opportunity. Shia missing that overdrive coming in from rank, and once again, such a well executed game. Not even a game, such a well focused player from the Diamonds team, and I believe that is Casper. Welcome back.
Yeah, that's me. I really wanted to see how this match will end.
Nah.
This is the third round, I believe, yeah?
Yeah. Third round. But yeah, it's currently 2-0, and Diamonds, I don't even know. I mean, Antisystem been playing well. They're pushing their base. I mean, we've seen opportunities, but just miscommunication, like just blocking each other slightly, or not knowing who has overdrives and whatnot. And I don't know. It's just like Diamonds have full awareness. They've got like eyes within the skies.
Yeah. I don't know what I'm seeing, but I think I see an Ares railgun. I don't think I've ever seen that before. They swapped
Yeah, I
their
know.
Thunder and railgun. I wonder what they were thinking when they made that decision. Maybe it works for them. So far, it doesn't really seem like it. Force used his overdrive for Xia, who's gonna pull. He's gonna go to middle. No, he's gonna go to left where Immortal is. I don't think he has his repair, but Xia got pretty far with that flag. Force is taking it over. It's all by himself. I think Convecta and Rank can maybe even return here.
Yeah, for sure. But that OD box is on the ground there. Force Horizon getting fully focused. Immortal Dow won't be able to take it.
Yeah, Rank stole his overdrive there. That Immortal has his overdrive already, so it's not a really big loss. I think he needs to use it on his next respawn because there's not a lot of time left. So if they want to capture one more flag, he has to do it really soon. Shame on the other side of the map uses his overdrive. Hits Rixo all the way across their base. That was a crazy OD. I don't even think he meant to shoot Rixo. I think he was
I
going for
don't know.
flag.
But if it was, I mean, that was crazy. Immortal Dow uses a lovely overdrive onto Horizon, who was in their base nearly around the corner, and is going to be able to pull this flag. No one's there. No one's even aware. Horizon going to be using his overdrive. Immortal Dow going the other way. Horizon's no repair. Immortal Dow gets taken out. But, I mean, oh my days. Too late. But once again, Diamonds will be winning this round. And yeah, this is not looking great. And System have one more opportunity.
Yeah, the Diamonds doesn't allow Antisystem to capture a single flag in this round, and in the last round as well. They're just really dominant. They take every opportunity they have for a capture. Like that OD from Immortal was crazy. I don't even think many people realize, but he took out Horizon, who had his OD as well, so he couldn't use it in the base of Diamonds there. So when Immortal took him out and also took out one more player in the base of Antisystem, they got an opportunity to cap, but they didn't really pull that far, unfortunately. But those are one of the those examples where you see a really good overdrive being used.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I don't know. I really want to see Anti-System like just dominate. I want to see them thrash Diamonds and make Diamonds quiver, just for this last round. Like, come on, you got this. Like, I love Diamonds, don't get me wrong, but I just want to see an amazing game being showed off today. But it looks like a tech pause is going to be made from the Anti-System team. And is it even needed?
Yeah, I mean, the match is still not over. This could be possibly the last round if Antisystem doesn't get the win in the next one. But Yeah, I don't think a tech pass will really change anything for them. Like so far, they haven't really shown their capability of beating diamonds.
Yeah, it's I don't think it's just get it over and done with, you know.
Maybe they
I
have
don't
an
know.
actual reason for this tech pass, but they're already resetting, so I think they had an issue that's being fixed now, or they
I
changed their
don't
mind.
know. I think I'm not gonna name names because obviously players can't see who's writing stuff. But I feel like one individual wanted the tech balls and everyone else was like, no. But that individual obviously wanted it. I don't know.
Oh
I
yeah,
think
I
it's
didn't
clear.
even realize that. It
I
looks
think
like
it's clear who wants it now.
it looks like the whole team of Antisystem didn't fully agree to that tech pass, but we will have to see what's gonna happen the next round. Antisystem will be playing on the lower base as well, even though the OD is closer to the base. It's still harder to pull flags from the blue base where they are gonna play.
Exactamente. And with that being said, um,
Yeah, there's not a lot to add now. From last round, do you think Anti-System will have a chance in this one? Because I missed most of the rounds, so I think you have like a better
nah,
insight of what's
I
gonna
don't. I
happen.
don't. I think everyone could agree from the get go. And system losses when they got put up together. They were like, nope, diamonds win. Davai, easy.
Yeah, they need all the luck in the world to still win this, but it's
The
very
thing is, I think this like mini disagreement of a tech pause is definitely not what they needed right now. That's for sure.
yeah.
Um, because now this is going to really demoralize the team. You know,
Yeah,
there's definitely going to be an argument saying who told you to do tech pause or why I'm the leader. Follow me.
yeah, maybe the person who took the tech pass. I'm not gonna say who it was, of
I
course,
mean,
but
it's kind of
maybe
obvious. It's the only person in the map now.
maybe it was a bit obvious. Uh, yeah, but he probably still believes he can win this, while the rest of the team probably wants to get it over with.
I will
That's what I
believe.
think. At least they captured a flag in the first round. It would be really sad if they didn't capture a single flag in the whole match for a
Mhm.
semi-finals as well.
Yeah, yeah.
But
It's
can you really blame them? It's diamonds.
nah. Diamonds be doing diamonds things, you know.
To be fair, at the same time, there were a lot of teams who have won rounds against Diamonds before. But I think because it's the semi-finals now of the Winter Major, they're really locked in now. They go full focus. Because in the rankings, there were a lot of teams who got a couple rounds against Diamonds. And even though it's not completely the full team they have now, it should be still somewhat the same.
Yeah, you know what? I've said this in streams before. Like diamonds, I feel like they are very compatible with bringing in new people. But I feel like what they do is they bring in people who've either played before or who they're confident in, you know, like people they're probably friends with or they're extremely good players and they can communicate. Obviously, everyone knows Diamonds is a Russian clan. Um, and I don't think we've ever seen an English person join Diamonds before, with English speaking as well, but never just English, you know. So that's one reason I feel like Diamonds have that communication. Their full focus for the reason being that they want to win. We see many teams say, "Oh yeah, let's make a team and let's focus and win," but they close after a day. But anyways, we're in this last round. Horizon does well, not last round, possible last round. We do see Horizon take that overdrive, but Diamonds fully locking in this flag here. We see Shame, Force, and all of them pulling this flag. Force does die. Immortal Dow pulling it once again. Rexo dealing damage to Hellhound. That flag is still there. Shame is going to be using, misses, but looks like a nice kind of defense coming in from the Antisystem team.
Yeah, they were able to stop the attack from Diamonds, and I don't think you usually see it how Diamonds does it here. 5 players right off the bat at the start of the round, all 5 going in for the flag. I've never seen anything like this. Rixo, I think they should play more attack anti-system. Rixo goes back into the base to stop the attacks from Diamonds, but if you never attack, you're also not gonna pull a flag. Like right now, he's on the bridge and he's still gonna defend. He doesn't even try to go for the enemy flag. I think they need to change something about that.
Yeah, because now he's on rest. Immortal Dow's full HP. He wasn't able to deal any damage to those attackers, and they're going to easily pull a flag like that. You're definitely right. There's only Horizon there to kind of save the day, and Horizon's getting damage from behind. Rexo is there. He's on respawn. No repair. Gonna get banged, and it looks like Shame worst Paladin pulling the flag. No repair, and this will be the first capture. Sheer taking that OD box, and Diamonds locked and loaded. First flag within the 4th round. 3 minutes in. 2 minutes in.
I think this flag is a bit of a summary how this whole match went. Well, all the players of Anti-System are stuck in their own base. Immortal Hero Dao just drives into a straight line to the flag and just pulls it back to their base for an easy capture. And yeah, like right now, Anti-System is pushing a bit. I mean, they are currently in a losing position in this round as well as in the total score. Rank maybe has a decent chance here, but he's all by himself, and Hellhound, who just spawned, can easily take him out here, actually. Also on the defensive... Oh, not on defensive overdrive. It was the overdrive from Force. Took out 2 players that are really nasty by him. He's gonna pull the flag by himself. He's probably gonna pull towards center. Even though he had 2 players at Kennels, I think the center was pretty clear, so a good choice by him. Hellhound will take over this flag. Takes out Loading as well, the only player left who was possibly gonna take him out. And he has also his repair ready there, and he's gonna capture their 2nd flag here already after 3 minutes.
Right. Yeah, this is not looking great for Anti-System right now.
That's to put it in... that's kind of an understatement.
Yeah. Or Loading. I thought he just took that OD without using, but he uses untakes. Horizon going to be using onto Sheer. Horizon's no repair, going to be taking a hit from Shame. Loading going to be using into their base a bit too early. He does heal Horizon a bit, but Force and also Sheer all respawning, and that's the kind of communication you got to know. Listen, you know that you killed one player previously. They're going to be on respawn. Just give it some time, deal some damage, then kind of pop that overdrive when you know they're no repair. Then go in for the flag. Don't just kill a player and then go wait a couple seconds and then go in, because they've got the advantage. They've got their utilities and whatnot. There's more of them compared to you, and now they're gonna anti that, and pull a flag like they just did. Shame, worst Paladin easily pull that flag, and that's gonna make it 3-0. Although they have the better base, yeah, for sure, that's the case. Diamonds are just outplaying them. They're playing smart, where this team right now is playing under pressure.
Yeah, also with this last pool, yet again another attack by 5 players of Diamonds. I would have been surprised if they didn't pull that. If you have 5 players in the enemy base, someone has gotta pull that flag. And they succeeded in that. And you're also talking about Shane Wars Paladin. I hope Diamonds will play against Deviants to so that they can actually show that
The name.
that he's a bad Paladin. But I mean, Shane got into top 4. He's gonna play tomorrow with Deviants against Battle Axes. I just hope to see Diamonds against Deviants to see that.
We might see Shane's name is gonna be was it Southwest Crusader or something like this. So maybe it's a little bit of a couple thing going on there.
I don't know if it's friendly or he's trying to mock him, but it would be.
It's esports. It's esports. In the end of the day, a joke's a joke, I guess.
Yeah. What I also hope is that Antisystem can at least get one more flag to end this match, because they are gonna be playing again in a couple days, even if they lose, because they're gonna be playing for the bronze paint. I mean, they haven't lost yet, but it does really seem like it's Force used this overdrive just by himself, just trying to do some damage to the players of Antisystem. I mean, for an Arrows OD, it's really easy to do damage when they're all stuck in their base. They're all like crumped up together. It's pretty easy to do damage like that. But I don't think he had to use there. But it's also not a huge loss. He probably also knows he's most likely gonna win this, and he's able to use overdrives like this. Xia uses overdrive, goes on top of the bridge. It's gonna try to take out Rixo first because he's coming back to try to kill him, but he doesn't succeed. Xia almost on full HP again. This looks really promising. He goes back to do some more damage. I think he's gonna take the OD himself, or he's either gonna leave it for Immortal Hero Derby. He gotta take it himself now because the Horizon was trying to take it as well.
Yeah, this is I think it's a GG already. You know, like there's 3 minutes left. You know, 3 flags is going to be hard enough. 4 flags is going to be impossible. But you know, it's I don't know. Diamonds definitely deserving of this win here. They've won every round by a milestone. Although the first round was a bit more interesting on Iran, I feel like this map is just way too open for Antisystem to play against a team like Diamonds. Diamonds are just fully capable of knowing what is around them, what's the most dangerous opponent, who's probably more capable of pulling a flag, and that's what you need in a team. You need to be able to know what you're stressed about or know what's going to be happening within the next few seconds, you know. But we do see Rexo pull the flag here. Is it going to be likely? Probably not. Force is there and does take him out. I feel like Convector at this point, he's kind of trolling, playing on that platform area. Is really not helping out on the right side because we see Diamonds fully playing right side. He's dealing damage for sure, like that's fine, but you know it's game over at this point. So we're definitely going to be seeing Diamonds play for top 1 or top 2 in a couple days. Although congratulations on them on securing a paint.
Yeah, they got at least silver already. That would be pretty nice for them, but they're definitely going for champion. That's for sure. At the same time, I think Antisystem have to discuss how they're gonna play the next match, because I think there are definitely some issues or issues with the team. I think on their attacking side, I think their Paladin and Viking don't always play completely together, and defensive-wise, I think the defending holes like Crusader or Hunter can contribute more to the attack. But at the same time, it's a really good team nonetheless. I mean, after all, they're playing against Diamonds. I won't be surprised if they will still get top 3 after this match, when they're gonna play either against Deviants or Battle Axes.
Yeah, exactly. It is a possibility, and it's always on table. But what they've really got to focus on is their teamwork, like you said. And I feel like, I mean, obviously our viewers can't exactly see what's happening on chat, but those kind of things with the tech pauses and like disagreements like that can be a really big conflict. Yeah, it might just be a coincidence where like it might just end over a day, or they might get into a massive flame war about it, and you really, really don't want that. You're playing against the best team here. And obviously, you should. Normally, I would be going into a game thinking, you know what, we can win this. But at the end of the day, it's diamonds. You know it's going to be hard, and you know it's going to be near impossible. But what you should be doing is putting your heart on the line and being like, you know what, let's just try it. Let's go out with a bang. If we don't, we still have the chance to go for bronze, and bronze is a great opportunity for us. Yeah, we might be deserving of silver or of champion, but not this major. Let's wait for the next one. We can get bronze, show our potential, maybe stay as a team, go into the next summer major, and then thrash diamonds once again. But they fought today with their hearts out, and props to them. But congratulations to diamonds on reaching silver or possibly champion once again. But with that being said, guys, that's going to be it for this stream. We do have another stream tomorrow. Excuse me, I'm losing my voice here, which is going to be Frenzy versus Deviant. So that's going to be a very, very interesting game. So be sure to go check that out. But any last words from you, Casper?
It's been really nice to see both teams play here, and congratulations to Diamonds, and thank you guys for watching, and see you tomorrow.
Walker.